I'm back, baseball fans. March into October. I gotta play better, get my rep up. Can't be disrespecting my set. Also have to learn how to play with the Phillies. Embarrassing myself pretty good.
And guys, Andrew McCutchen is a guy whose contributions to this team cannot be understated.
No doubt, Matt. He's not considered a superstar in his team, but he's a veteran who
We see
brings
him
a
that
lot
way.
to the table.
We
If
see
he
him
could
as
have one of his
exactly what
better
he is,
years
a
at the plate,
superstar.
it could go a long way in helping this club go where they eventually want to get, and that's to the postseason.
Stepping up to the plate, Yadier Molina looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. This is popped up. Franco on the move. Long throw, but it's not in time as he hustles down the line to beat it out. So one away here with
Great, this guy's a stud.
and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen.
All day, baby.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Wow,
So
what
let's
a
take a look at
pitch.
our umpiring crew in this one.
I think he
Working
fooled the
plate,
ump, man.
Rusty Valentine.
Look at
Hey, you know,
that.
D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known
Rusty
for having a high
Valentine?
and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone.
Wait, that's his
without
name?
question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
Oh, that didn't get out
He
of
will
play.
make the play
Oh,
out there, and
no.
there are 2 away now.
Oh, no.
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oh, did it one time. Here you go.
First delivery to him on the way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can
That
really
was
drive
hard to
if you
hit.
have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Yeah,
Tried
his
to get him to go
goon in
after
the
the slider, but
booth
it's
wants me
1-1.
looking at those pitches, taking ass.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the
Right
same
over
pitch
top.
3
I think
times
it's
in a
a-
row, and you find
Here you go
yourself
now.
down
Come on
1
now,
and
one
2 in
time.
the
Damn.
count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
This is line to left.
I mean, I got good wood.
Get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off
That would pitch look good, too.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Oh, man, I should have been
1-1 to
hacking.
Andrew McCutchen. Hoskins is off at first with 2 away. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good
Got a
pitch,
ton
but
of
you
spin
have
on
to
it.
get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
I mean, like
All
that?
even now, 2-2.
I can't read that out of the pitcher's hand.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh? Hey, here we go. You got this.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, like the
All
jam
right,
right there.
3-2 count with 2 outs.
Square it
The
up.
runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Fouled off.
How's that not out of the park? Just early, man. That's getting squeezed. Oh
And this pitch is
no!
popped straight up, right around the home plate area.
Can't believe I've done
Molina will
that.
look this one in, Andy.
Fuck,
Here's
man.
the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now a flare out to left center. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back.
How'd I know they'd be in the lead?
Another shot now. Andrew McCutchen. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Smoke toward 3rd. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Paul Goldschmidt is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as
gotta
he
keep
takes over
playing?
at first base.
Alright.
Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Throw will hold him at 2nd, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Nick Williams will come on now and pinch run here.
For the Phillies, number 5, Nick.
Into the box, Michael Franco as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1.
Too low with
Quinn
him.
at 2nd. Williams on at 1st with nobody out.
Damn.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
Line drive to left.
Oh, I thought I clicked on.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Gene Segura will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time.
All right, boys.
The 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the Roman Quinn will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Nick Williams will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Roman Quinn.
Tommy Hunter enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2.
Nick Williams.
Fly ball out
Way
the
to be on
straightaway
there, Tommy.
right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first
Tommy
out
off.
of the inning.
Otani signed 9 innings,
We'll
11
get the call
Ks.
here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 13.
Oh, I don't have a lefty.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls
Trying to get
behind
around
0-2.
on it.
Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run
It doesn't
this
look
one
like
down,
he was
moving
running
to
that
his
hard.
left, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far.
Way to be, Reese.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. John Gant takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 53.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
I cannot hit a low breaking ball. God, it feels stupid.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2. Fouled away.
That's got a bit of zip to it, man.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side.
Error.
On to first. And
No,
how
perfect
important
play.
is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Corks.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Bases are empty, 1
Yeah,
man.
corkscrew. There you go. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Throw a fastball at me, pussy.
The 0-2 once more. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Oh, it's Bush League.
Slowly
Throw a
down the
fastball.
first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the
Pump
count
it
holds
right
steady
by
at
me.
1-2. He'll try again 1-2.
Oh my
And
god.
he chased it in the dirt.
Because he didn't think he'd possibly
He makes the throw
throw
to
another
first.
one.
2 down.
My mistake.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now Bryce Harper.
Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one
I was
off.
ready to hit anything.
Bases
Oh, I
are
was
empty here
close.
with 2 men out. And a slider runs in on him as he
Yeah,
has to lean out
fucking
of the
pussy.
way.
Bush League. Throw a strike. Oh, do we got a problem
Here's one
here?
that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that looks. I
So the
almost
count
swung. That
swells
looks
to
so good.
3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Oh,
Fouled off.
not out of the park. I guess. Forcing.
Into the windup. The payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right.
Carry. Oh. I must have just missed it.
Is going to have room out there as he puts this.
Tough one.
So striding in, number 34. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. A pause and the 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in, Yadier Molina. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really
Didn't
nice
he hit like
offensive
327 one year? What's this guy talking about?
1 out, nobody on.
Uh-oh.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Could have been a big play.
right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning.
And that Williams guy looks
They
man.
could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Juan Nicasio will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung.
Stealing with the audio.
It's a
Okay.
foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least
This is
that'll be the
dangerous.
intent.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Paul DeYoung becomes out number 2 this inning. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. His lifetime line against Nicasio comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He also has 1 home run. Nicasio, a 6'4" right-hander. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
These guys are talking pure nonsense.
The easy way to
We're winning this one, boys. This is our year.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be
a big base hit right there.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say
pumped
that
up.
streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now.
Oh my God.
This game
Oh.
a huge turning point for him.
For a second, I had hope.
The 0-1.
Oh.
And this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to
Yeah.
worse. It's 0-2
Say that
now.
again.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
Buddy, I went
Sent in the
contact
air
swing
out to
with that.
straightaway central. Bader is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So coming to the plate, Roman Quinn. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. The 0-1. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep.
Let's go. Our year. Our year.
So a 2-run
that's a
homer
salary.
down the line in right as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Man. Just throwing it up for the team. Getting everyone fired up right now. For Philly.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do
Silences the
He's too hot
bullpen.
right now.
Call to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. Up next will be Nick Williams.
Wow.
As the first pitch to him is
Oh,
swung
wow.
on and missed for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that
blue.
outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Good location.
Into the box now, Michael Franco. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul for strike 2. Hit to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw in time and the side is retired. In now, Tyler O'Neill. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
I got trust Robinson.
Takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 30.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's
Big
0-1.
pitch.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard up the middle.
All right.
And a base hit, so early trouble to
87.
the
Oh, wow.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes
Absolutely.
even when you make a good pitch,
Bringing it on the
find a
hands.
hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Oh, how
And he
could
misses
that
with
have
it,
missed?
1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Please don't be in the middle of the zone. Oh, thank
Struck him
you,
out.
Blue.
Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping in, Harrison Bader. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder.
Yes.
2 balls and a strike. O'Neill stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball.
Oh, what is that?
And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second.
Gotta watch that cut.
Now, Matt Wieters.
Sweeters. Gotta break his bat. Oh no. He's gonna go yard.
The box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to third.
Can you believe I'm gonna blow this?
The run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners
Oh my.
and a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like
Oh my. Oh my. Oh.
Squeeze. Ready now, number 34. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Ready with the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Uh-oh.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he
I
has the
need to
hat
do
trick
that.
right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, look
It's
at
a big
the
play.
sliding stuff. Got him. Jordan Hicks gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Drew Butera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
99. This is Hicks.
A little roller toward the hole. Backhand.
Can't say I know what I was thinking there.
Throw to first is in
I
time
don't
for
want
the
to
first
face
out.
this guy.
The batter, number
Basically,
Phillies
what I'm
batting
thinking.
order turns over and set to go. Scott Kingery. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Popped him up.
Can't hit this guy.
Molina has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Bader is there.
Good swing.
And that retires the side. Victor Arano will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Slider laid off.
Just where could that have
missed?
missed?
Has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And
go.
there he goes towards second.
Right.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another
Needed to get
foul
that in
ball.
on his hands.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
For Yachty to score from
and
first,
get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
That's a huge call.
Called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Even count, 2 balls
That's a
and 2
fucking
strikes.
strike.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. He's 1 for 4 for the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after your
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
This is our year, boys. Gotta
Here's
keep
Bryce
playing.
Harper now, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Molina waits on it.
I wish you could see the disappointment on my face. Oh man,
Reese Hoskins.
that was juicy.
Recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Hard hit ball to second, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to
Wow.
honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and
honor
work it the other way to
99.
keep you on the off speed.
104 in real life.
The 0-1. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. And it's not in
that's
time
an
as he's
interesting
in well
one,
ahead
yeah.
of the throw. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 1-1 pitch.
Oh,
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arm.
Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
Here's Dexter
Hope you're
Fowler
enjoying
now.
the show,
It was a
everyone.
backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Williams is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in and looking for more, Harrison Bader. He reached on a single last time. And
wow, that was really played.
High and deep to right center. On the run is Williams. He gets there, and that's the second out.
If I can get 2 innings from it. Oh, nice.
Now to the plate, Jordan Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he popped him up. Hernandez is calling for it, and the inning is over. Ready to take his hacks again, Roman Quinn, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up, down the first baseline.
Man, I'm all over these pitches. I'm seeing it well.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. And a low.
Let's go.
Bounces as he can't hang on.
Let's go.
Now batting. The center
Well,
fielder.
you can't fault the
Boys,
effort by the
keep
first
fighting.
baseman there. He did his best to make the save, stretching to his backhand side. He just can't quite close the glove on it, so it'll go down as a throwing error.
Pull off the heel of his hand. Almost.
Into the box now, Nick Williams. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Go ahead run at first, nobody out.
Oh my God, Williams came through.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now is still nobody
Now
out.
batting. Third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh no, got under it.
Quinn over
It's
at
hard to
second.
leave your
Williams at
cursor
first
right in
with
the
no
middle.
outs. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a good effort on the
Let's
dive
go,
that time, but
boys.
this will get by him for a base hit. And the
Let's
Phillies into
go.
second. It's a 5-4 game.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning.
Top
You
of
want
the
to show
second.
up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow
I guess
yourself
I
down
can.
enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Aaron
Your attention,
Altair
please.
will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a
Number
good spot
23,
as he has runners at
Aaron
first and second and nobody out in the inning. And that misses inside 1-0. First and second here with nobody out. 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Now a shot out.
Let's go. DeRosa.
And the runner is in from second. The relay throw. And he's in there with a 2-run.
I might be able to hold a 3-run
Big
lead.
RBI RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Andrew Miller enters.
How tired is he? What's he been doing?
Closer until this deep into extra innings. And in steps Scott Kingery. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets into 4 and you know that same situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does irk you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to
off his glove. Is there anyone on second?
Thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
I gotta break this slump. Don't power swing.
Comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game.
You know, Dero, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there.
I'm just letting them play possum, letting them think I'm weak.
And guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
I should have watched that
execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins.
I feel bad for these St. Louis pitchers, man.
Four runs here in this half inning. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Oh, are they gonna get really? Oh, what a play! That's a really good play.
It's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So digging in now, JT Realmuto, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. A bouncer up the middle.
Power swing, couldn't sneak it up the middle. Great play.
First will finally retire him as the inning will.
DeYoung's a stud. Nola. Get in there, Kurt Schilling.
Aaron Nola is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. Here comes the first pitch.
Right where I wanted it.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Ooh, almost put it past him.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand.
Let's go.
Time, and that's out number 1.
Big first out.
Striding in, number 34. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts.
Oh, sent that right over the middle for him.
Gets down, and he's got himself a
easy there, Williams.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Fly ball out to straightaway
Thanks,
right.
Hart.
Harper is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
This is why.
Oh no! Mashing the X button. Oh,
get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
Busting
I
him
think he's
inside.
showing you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there.
Boys.
Take full side away. That'll keep you on all stuff. Fastball
It's
and
our
the
year. It's our year. We're gonna come back.
Even up this
We're
series
gonna
in a
do
game
it.
apiece as this ball game
Solid
is
batsman,
over.
and appreciate
No, he
that.
didn't, but you know what? He turned in some quality ABs, made some loud contact, and that's really
That's
all
what
you can
I'm
ask for in
talking
this
about.
game. It's tough not to be frustrated by a game like this, guys, but if you're him, he's got to do a little soul searching right here and focus on the positive, the process, as opposed to the results
Yes,
today.
the process. All right, we'll see what's up next. Series sweep on the road. All right, till next time. Later days.